Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Mafan Vildamita Del Vero. You can call me Vero. I'm a semester student of Sultan Agung Islamic University. I'm from Management to C class. In this video, I will fulfill my English lab assessment which aims to analyze the journal about examine the mediating role of employee competence is the association between human resource development, practice, and organizational performance. This journal is excellent at the influence of human resource development practices on hotel industry performance. The role of employee competence. The journal author are Frank Nana Kwekyu Otto and Mridula Mirza, and name of the journal is European Journal of Training and Development. Abstract of the journal. Number 1. Purpose. The purpose of this paper is to examine the mediating role of employee competence in the association between human resource development practices and organizational performance. Number 2. Design or methodology or approach. An intergas research model was developed by combining principal factors from existing literature. Number 3. Finding. The results indicate that some HRD practice impact organizational performance through their influence on employee competence. Number 4. Research limitation or implication. The research was undertaken in the hotel industry and the analysis based on cross-sectional data which cannot be generalized across a broader range of sectors. Number 5. Practical implication. The findings of the study have the potential to have stakeholders and management of hotel in adopting properly and well-articulate HRD practice to simulate positive behavior in individuals and impact their knowledge, skill, and attitudes. Number 6. Organality or value. This study extends the literature by adducing evidence that employee competencies mitigate the association between HRD practices and organizational performance of the hotel industries in Ghana. The background in this journal includes a variety of opinions. Human resource development intends toward advancing a diversity of competence of workers and promoting a vigorous work philosophy in the organization to harness the competence of employees and inordinately enhance organization effectiveness. According Rao 1987, HRD has progressively developed important considering the fact that the conventional management supposition that there existed only two essential assets, money and time, is absolutely not legitimate given the knowledge has developed into an unfairly imperative resource. According to Delahaye 2003, such resources take on special relevance when dealing with labor-intensive service industries, especially the hospitality industries, where the accomplishment of the business is contingent predominantly on the success of the synergy among the guests and the employees according to Ford et al. 2011. Here the practice are more exact than policies. They are program planned and put into action, enhance employee competencies. For employees to function efficiently and ascend performance expectations, according Clearly 2008. However, according Dittmer 2002, arguing that the hotel industries respects a key segment of the hospitality industries. Several other authors and 2009 deliberates that the hotel industry is a people industry, according to Boyatis 1982, posited that competences are the underlying characteristic of a person that cannot be a movie, trait, and a skill, aspect of one's self-image or social role, or a body of knowledge which here or the uses. Literature review and hypothesis development. Human resource development practice. Werner and de Simon, 2006, posited that HRD practices are programs which are designed to be strategically oriented to organizational process for maintaining the development of human resource to contribute to the overall success of the organization. Employee competencies. Competency is an important concept in organization management as it is closely related to excellent work performance, according to Levinson et al. 2006. Similarly, according to Dragadinis and Mentans 2006, concur with the definition when they refer to competency as a combination of tacit and explicit knowledge, behavior, and skill that gives someone the potential for effectiveness in task performance, according to Herriegel and Sologum 2011. Identified cases, employees' essential competency, self-competency, diverse competency, cross-competency, time competency, and change competency as the 7 key competency that affects the behavior of individual teams and effectiveness of an organization. Organizational performance, according to Thomas and Jones 2015, define organizational performance as the actual result or output of an organization as measured against that organization intended outputs. According to Dreer and Rivers 1995, proposed HR outcomes, turnover, absenteeism, job stratification, organizational outcomes, productivity, quality service, financial accounting outcomes, ROA profitability, and capital market outcomes, stock price growth returns, as the 4 possible measures for organizational performance. Human resource development contribution to organizational performance. Identified 5 important approaches in examining the HRD, organizational performance and effectiveness in relation to best phase model, best phase approach, best practice model, combination of best phase approach and best practice model, and stakeholders perception based approach, human resource development practices and employee competencies. According to Haslida 2009, postulates that HRD practices important employees' capabilities on the job, productivity, and effectiveness, as well as enhance the quality of goods and service. Training and development and employee competencies. According to Chang et al. 2011, training and development generates performance improvement related benefits for the workforce and firm by positively impacting human resource functioning throughout the enhancement of human resource expertise, competence, knowledge, behavior, and proficiency, career development, and employee competencies. According to Gilly et al. 2009, argue that career development intervention assists in building a partnership between the organization and its employees and training their knowledge, skill, and abilities by proving individual competencies, performance appraisal, and employee competencies. According to Mason and Barrett 2006, deliberate that managing performance of human resource constitutes an essential function of a firm and manifests how their human capital is being managed, employer competencies, and organizational performance. According to Malio-Sevics et al. 2007, that employer competence is a collection of skill, expertise, and personal qualifications as well as experience. Discussion. Empirical results. The results of confirmed Haywan show that training and development have no influence on employer competencies. These results were paralleled by the other studies that found that training and development improved the skill and effectiveness of employer competencies. Theoretical implications. This study supports the assumption in the literature on the subject of employer competency improvement suggested by Levinson 2005 and Palan 2005. This industry is characteristic as being labor intensive on the social and technical skill of its personnel, ingenuity and hard work, and commitment and an attitude to competitive success, which makes it unique to learn about a particular HR. The findings of these studies discuss the recommendation of further investigating HRD practices and organizational performance in the premises of investing in HRD practices. An important strategy mechanism that simulates positive individual behavior impacting knowledge and skill and attitudes that lead to increased productivity. Managerial implications. The result of this study led to consideration of a series of implications for the hotel industry, recommended for policymakers, stakeholders, and hotel management to encourage the adoption of well-articulated and appropriate HRD practices in the hospitality industry. Limitation and suggestion for future study. There are certain limitations that offer important avenues for future research. Data were collected using a cross-sectional research design. However, the adoption for a longitudinal research design would have assisted in testing the causal relationship among variables. Moreover, quantitative research design was used in analyzing data knowledge through structured questionnaires. Profound qualitative data are ignored in future studies. The adoption of both qualitative and quantitative approaches would have provided a more in-depth as well as valuable clarification. In view of the outlined limitations, future study cloud investigation how employer performance mitigates the association between HRD practices and organizational performance. Future research in order to examine the possible mediating effects of employer performance and organizational performance using distinct HRD practices. Okay, that's all from me. I apologize if there is an incorrect pronunciation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.